Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to Coffee Talk. You won't really see me because I'm not ready yet, but, I've gotten a couple of things the last few days. One thing I wrote down the other day, and I forgot until I picked up this piece of paper and started writing some other things down, is manifesting is your birthright. I've been getting 254,000, 257,000, 259,000. Those numbers very strongly. I looked up some things about the 254, 257, 259 angel numbers this morning. If you are interested in looking at that. I also get you've got the music in you. And I also get, this morning, sometimes I can't sleep, and sometimes I have crazy dreams. Sometimes I remember them, and sometimes I don't. I've been trying to write some things down. One of the other things that I got this morning is, I stream music in my head. And it goes on and on sometimes. And one of the songs is Fix You. When you've got what you want, but not what you need. Stuck in reverse. I don't know exactly what is going on. And part of it has to do, and I'm going to use the word magic, but let's talk about manifesting. Sneaky behavior, thinking you have the upper hand. And maybe in some ways you do, but you're stuck in place. Stuck in reverse, you really can't go backwards. And for me, if you follow me, if you subscribe to me, you know that I say the moon holds no secrets. Maybe it holds all secrets, but the light's being shown on it. And if you're not doing the right thing, then, which there's the Knight of Cups. It's possible that somebody has a sweet spot in their heart for a person, but this is how they feel. And maybe this is how you feel too, but are you playing victim? Or are you really the victim? I always say I am no longer a fixer. If you're coming to me wanting to fix things with me, maybe I can accept what you're saying, or if you want to apologize or say something to me, but I can't fix you. That is not my job. The King and Queen of Wands. And they're facing each other. I think something needs to be said. Wheel of Fortune. And I wasn't going to take that one, but I am. Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving and things are changing whether you want them to or not. You can get caught up in your mind and in your thoughts and think you're stuck and there's no changing anything, but I just don't believe that that's true. I just don't believe it. I think light has been shown on some things, and I believe that she's the truth bringer. I almost feel like that that if you talk to or try to confront this passionate lady, and you obviously think she is your match, And maybe, you know, maybe technically she is. But she's also the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth. She expects nothing less than the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So, you know, I would not come at her with some foolishness if I were you. And I don't know who you are, but yes. Oh, she's the Empress. Maybe you feel like she is the Empress in your life. Or that she should be your Empress. But you know, you can't stand still. If you send a message, send a very clear, direct message. I would be straightforward and I would be sincere. You know, if you want to be an emperor, you've got to act like one. I get that, but I also get that this Empress is probably already with this other person. And it would really take something majorly compelling, Ace of Cups, for her to change her mind about this person. I think you may be barking up the wrong tree, because I believe this is what they have together. This is what they're growing, and there's so much good flowing out of this. You know, it's like that's them right there. Straight from the heavens. You know, I continue getting if you don't make a choice, you've still made a choice. Yep. You know, there was a joke about magic this morning that I shared with somebody, and I said, you know, I like it. We don't have to tell everybody that we meet about what we're manifesting in our lives or how we're doing things. And sometimes it's not a good idea to tell people things. Sometimes it's just better to sit on things. And you know, there have always been these people in my life, and I probably shouldn't get some crazy pleasure out of this, but you know how somebody will ask you a direct question and you are deliberately evasive or elusive about your answer. You answer without really answering. You can do that and it's okay. And you don't have to be defensive about it. Seriously. You can also open your mouth and say, it's none of your business. You know, or, you know, another thing. Well, there's a couple things. I don't want to, and I don't have to explain myself, are both answers in complete sentences. And you know what? Who cares what people think? The other thing is, and something that I thought very heavily about this morning, is something that someone else says on the internet. No more cards. I'm good on the spread. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. Sneaky, deceptive, thinking that they were on top of things, that you would never do or say anything else, that there would not be a crossword between you, that you would never really cut them off. Guess what? They just helped you take the trash out. You know, sometimes the trash takes itself out. even if they don't see it. Manifesting is your birthright. Nobody can stop you. Not somebody from the past, not somebody from the present, and not somebody from the future. So, don't try to be a fixer. Don't be stuck in reverse. Don't sit on the fence. You know, if you lie there for too long, somebody's just going to build a fence right over you. Because eventually you're just going to die and melt into the earth. And the world will keep going. So, I hope this helps somebody. I feel like I am speaking to someone very specific this morning. I will continue my readings in just a bit. I'm going to do fire, air, earth, and water collectively. I hope everybody has a great day. It's been kind of a weird, busy week. And I felt a lot of heavy negative energy. I pick up on other people's energy, and I get like an overwhelming urge to cry sometimes. And it's not about me, because I'm really happy with where I am and who I'm with and what I'm doing. So I hope this helps somebody. You know, sometimes we have to be our own light. And that's okay. Don't forget that. You're whole. Good luck.